I think most of these sports, it's all about conditioning. You have to, in the summer heat, you got to be ready for anything that's going to last. Any endurance sport, running, lacrosse, tennis. I know football conditioning, they're starting to get into that. Even band conditioning. I mean, one of the parents was talking about their kids are in band and they're starting to march. Normally they have summer shows. In terms of athletic endeavors, this is a great time. You have time, so usually back to the fundamentals. Good time to condition early in the morning before it gets too hot. So if your children are old enough to run, get some road work in. I would probably say, middle school probably shouldn't be running anything more than about 2 miles a day if they like to run or walking. Ice bath, great idea. You see it with certainly all elite athletes in training sessions. Is the recovery. I mean, obviously the benefits for recovery are that much better, and then to regulate the body's temperature, to lower it, get it down. Very beneficial. 1 to 2 minutes at a time, and then and kind of work your way up from there. 5 minutes is probably definitely a long enough time, but I don't think the kids are going to probably be able to handle that much, that much time in the tub, but certainly beneficial in terms of recovery. You don't want the temperature of the water to be, obviously you don't want it to be freezing. I mean, you don't have to jump into a pond. I mean, certainly if you have an ice maker, you could probably dump that in. You want to get the water temperature down a little bit. Again, it's probably kind of towards tolerance or so. Certainly the 5-pound ice bags that you can get at the gas station. So just kind of maybe fill the tub up, about halfway full, just enough to cover you. Put the ice in. Probably give it about, you want to jump in pretty quickly because that ice is going to melt. And again, probably start out, just a couple minutes that you can tolerate. I probably would say at the most for the hardiest kids, you're going to probably 8 to 10 minutes in duration.